Easy. Very, very easy. Today's class is almost we are entering into the programming with our discussion, right? Yes, ma'am. Two types of files are there: text file and then binary file. Sir, what is the text file? Text file is a one which contains the data, in the form of text file. What is that? Okay, files. Okay. So text file. Okay, ma'am. Spelling mistake corrected. Now text file we take it. Text files contains the data. Text files contains the data in the form of alphabets. Carefully observe it, ma. Alphabets, comma, digits, 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 and special symbols. Special symbols. This type of files are comes under text files. Suppose I am typing my data which is containing alphabets, numbers, etc. Special symbol. It is an example of what file? Text file. Ajay Shahu. Alphabets are nothing but characters only. So all our Python programs, now I am writing here, all our Python programs, sum.py. Next is called what? Sum.java, sum.c, sum.cpp, resume.rtf, rich text format, maybe you are aware of, etc. These are all comes under what? Text files. Right? All our Python programs are containing what? Alphabets, special symbols, digits will be there. It's called a text file. Text files are denoted by a letter called T. In Python, dear students, this is important. In Python, text files are denoted by a letter T. Letter T. Important. Text files are denoted by a letter called T. Okay, fine. Next, we are going to see text files practically we create. So we have seen already all our Python programs are comes under text files only. We will do the programming on text file. Very shortly we will enter into that. Next, binary file. Now I am taking second one is called binary files. Binary files. Sir, what is a binary file, sir? A binary file contains the data. In the form of zeros and ones. In the form of bytes. In the form of what? Bytes. Or in the form of bits, that is nothing but binary format, in the form of bytes or bits, in the bracket, binary format, and you cannot see that binary format. Internally it is available in the form of zeros and ones. If I open it, some special symbols will be visible for you. Sir, what are the examples, sir? Now I am giving all the examples. All .exe files. Some of them are trying to open their videos. I will remove from the meeting. It is up to you. Because if it is coming and sitting in the middle of my screen, I am not, for typing is concerned, I don't have the space. If it is disturbing in my class, I will remove from that candidate from the meeting. Whatever it might be the case. So I will remove. If it is, unless and until it is not disturbing my class, I will not do anything. Once it comes and sit in that diagram, your video is coming and putting on my middle of the screen, I will remove from the class. Because I can't get any space to type it. The total window is getting this files only. So coming to the point of it, Text files contains data in the form of bytes or bits. So coming to the point of it. Now coming to the point of it. Now I'm going to write it. Okay. So binary files contains the data. Here I will write. Binary files contains the data in the form of lines. Now, yes. Yes, ma, corrected the data. All videos, all .exe files, .exe files, .exe files. Next, image files. That is JPEG, comma JPG, JPG, comma .png, .png, comma .gif, GIF, etc., etc. That is called all images. In simple word, I can say images. These are all called image extensions. You know better than me. Images point of view, you are masters because you will download lot of videos. Next is called what? Video files. Video files. Video files. You are going to video files. Right? Lot of files you will go for it. So many .avi files, .mkv files, so many number of images. You are already masters in videos and all those things. So all video files, all audio files, all audio files, all audio files, all video files, all video files, etc. All of them are comes under all video files, etc. are comes under what? MP3, MP4, all audio files, video files, etc. are comes under binary files. It is also an important in our Python programming. In Python programming, binary files are denoted by everything, everything. That's what I said, because you are already masters in that case. In binary files are denoted by a letter called B. Binary files are denoted by a letter called B. By default, if I did not specify any file, it is treated by the Python environment as which file? Text file. That is a point to be noted. If I did not specify the type of the file, very shortly we are coming to the programming. By default, if I did not specify the type of the file, which is treated by default as what? Text file. That I will show you practically in the class. Next I am writing. In Python programming, listen carefully. In Python programming, if we did not specify the name of, if we did not specify the type of the file, then it is by default. Now I am saying, students, in Python programming, if we did not specify the type of the file, then it is by default treated as which file? Text file. It is by default treated as text file. How to specify that, sir? We are going to specify. We are going to mention that. So in Python programming, if we did not specify the type of the file, then it is by default treated as what? Text file. Sir, how it is done? We are going to see, sir. Now this is called types of files. Dear students, is the concept is called types of files is clear? Dear students, please tell me, is the types of files are clear? Please confirm quickly. If you confirm quickly, then I will move forward. Yes. So it is clear, sir. Now, shall I proceed further? Because I am very close to my very close to my programming, very close to the programming. Now I need to go to the close to the program. Right, ma. Perfect. Now I am going for file opening modes. File opening modes. Yeah. Small b, small b. Denoted by a letter B. Small b. Now I am talking about next part I am going to take apart. Let me show this kind of topic now. Types of files in Python. I will save it in our folder as a notes. Yeah, types of files. Next, I'm going to introduce file opening modes. Next point is file opening modes. I'm going to introduce file opening modes. File opening modes. File opening modes. I'm going to talk about. What are the different file opening modes are there? Right. Then followed by one more topic is there, syntax for opening the files. What is that next one? Syntax for opening a file. Syntax for opening a file. To open a file in read mode or write mode, definitely first we must learn the file opening modes. Then only we can learn the syntax for opening a file. So in the opening a file, we will get the topic of what? File opening modes. That's why before opening the file in read mode or write mode, I want to discuss the topic called file opening modes. Come on, dear students. Come on, dear students. Once again, I am asking you, how many types of operations we can do on files, ma? How many types of operations we can do in files? Come on, ma. How many operations are there? 2 operations are there. Yes. What are the 2 operations, ma? What are the 2 operations we have? Number 1, write operation, read operation. So to open any type of file, in our Python programming, we must go for file opening modes. File opening modes we need to go for it. We need to go for file opening modes. Now first let us go for what are the file opening modes. So file opening modes are used for specify which file is opened in which mode. Which file is opened in which mode. Now I am writing file opening modes. After getting this complete knowledge, you will understand this sentence. I will revise this point once again after my table is over. File opening modes are used for specifying in which mode, the file is opened. The file is opened. Right. Yes, ma'am. Suma, listen the class. No, first listen the class. Before I am explaining, you are asking what is that. Suma, you listen, ma. I will ask the same question to you only after I explain. Okay. Before I am explaining, if you ask the question, what can I answer for you? Listen that. You might be heard about somewhere. You should know about my class now. You should know about my class very perfectly. Okay. Remember your doubt. I will call you once again and I will ask this student. Right. Okay. Fine, ma. So let us start with one of them. File opening modes. In Python, I will ask this question, ma. To you only I will ask this question. You are only going to answer that once you listen my class. In Python, we have 6 file opening modes are there. 7 file opening modes are there. 7 totally. We have 7 file opening modes. 7 opening modes. They are see, number one R. You don't say anything. I will tell you that. R. Second one is called what you know? W. You don't tell anything. I will tell you that. First, because if I go for your knowledge, it is a difficult. You read my knowledge, you will get the job. Third one is called what? A. Suma, carefully listen, ma. Next, fourth I will go for it. This is called what? Generally, everybody will discuss. Yesterday only I just introduced this type of thing. R and W only they will discuss because I have seen so many students. That's what. Srikanth, yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. Your previous faculty said only 2. Okay. Very good. Okay. Crash course. Okay, that's why. It's already crashed. Okay. Leave it one, no problem. So we don't want to go for it. Let us learn in our class perfectly. Right. Fourth, we are going for R plus we are learning about. Next, fifth, we are going to talk about W plus. Sixth, we are going to talk about, come on, expect it. You can expect it. A plus. Sixth one is called what, A plus. Suma, carefully understand, ma. A plus. Next, seventh is called what, X. Excellent. How many file opening modes are there? Seven file opening modes are there. 7 file opening modes are there. You just type it in the same window. Don't press enter key. How many modes are there? All of you type. Don't see on the screen. R comma W comma A comma R plus W plus A plus X. Will you answer in interview also? Yes, sir. We will answer in interview also, sir. No problem, sir. Excellent, ma. Let us move to the what is R, sir. Coming to the point of it. Dear students, now I am coming to this point. R mode is, listen, ma. Okay, leave it. Okay, very good. Everybody communicated me very, very nice. 90% of the people communicating with me very perfect. Okay, ma, good. Now let us concentrate on it. Again, we will go for the questionnaire after completion of it. R, I am using. R mode is used for, see, R within the single quote I am writing. Is used for opening the specified file. Specified file in read mode. Opening the specified file in read mode, provided the specified file must exist in secondary memory. Must exist in secondary memory. Otherwise we get compile time error. Otherwise we'll get compile time error. Otherwise we'll get exception. Directly I will get it. Otherwise we'll get an exception called file not found error. Dear student, file not found error. Right. Dear student, are you understanding this part? Yes. Now, sir, if I want to open this, R is a default mode. If I did not specify any file opening mode, by default treated as which mode? R mode. By default treated as which mode? R mode. At that point I will write it. If we don't specify the mode, file opening mode, I will show you all these things practically. If we don't specify the file opening mode, then by default, file opening mode is R. File opening mode is R. Good. Yes. Fine, ma? Nice. So how to use it, sir? I am going to tell you syntactically right now, don't worry. So we understood this R. Okay. Now I am going to say W. I am going to come. W. So what is the purpose of W, sir? Very, very easy, sir. W, I am writing W is used for opening the specified file, opening the specified file in write mode, carefully, because this is a little confusion for you. W is used for opening the specified file in write mode. Newly. Take one example directly. First day you came to my class. That day you brought one new notes. So I said first day I explained some content for you. Tell me the file you opened that file in which mode? You opened your new notes in which mode that day? Write mode. What that notes is called? New notes, that is called. Okay. When you come to second day, are you bringing old notes or existing notes? Are you bringing old notes or new notes? Second day, what notes you are bringing? Old notes only. That means second day, which notes you are opening? Which file you are opening second day? Existing file you are opening. W is used for opening the file in write mode. Right? Now, if you open the old file, see students, this one I wrote. Again I am saying, W is used for opening the specified file in write mode newly, always. Means if we open existing file in W mode, then do you know what is happening? Then the existing file also opened newly by removing the existing records. That is the specialty. Always opened the file newly. If we open the existing file in W mode, then existing file also opened in which mode? W mode. Opened in write mode by removing existing records. By removing existing records. I hope that it is clear for you. Is it clear? Suppose you take, today you opened a file. You wrote 20 records today. Today is over. Tomorrow you are coming. Tomorrow same file is opened in W mode. I will add 2 more records. How many records are there? Come on. How many records are there? Only 2 records are there. You need to know English first. If you don't know English, now we can't do anything else. If we know English, then we can do anything else. English, if we don't know, it's a problem. If we open existing file in W mode, then existing file also opened in write mode, newly opened in existing file also in write mode newly by removing the existing records. Right. Bruce Lee, it is a wrong answer. Especially Bruce Lee is a wrong answer. Yesterday, I inserted 20 records in W mode. Today I am opening that. Tell me. Again I inserted 2 records. How many records are there? Only 2 records are there. Last 20 records. 14. Who is that? James Gosling? So how many records are there? Only 2 records are there. Existing 20 records, what is happened? Existing 20 records are removed. If I go on speaking, it is a waste of time. It is finished. If you don't understand, it is a problem of your English. Right. Coming to A+. This is the most useful one. Suppose you want to carry 22 records, then go for A. Now I am going for A. What is the purpose of this A? Suma, listen carefully, ma. A. I am talking about A. Here I am talking about A. A mode is used for A mode. A file opening mode is used for, listen, is used for opening the specified file in write mode, opening the specified file in write mode. If a file does not exist, if a file does not exist, and write, and if file does not exist, if a file does not exist, and adds the records, and add the records, and adds the records. If the file already, if the file already exists, if the file already exists, then what will happen? Then it will be opened. It will be opened in which mode? Write mode, and new records will be appended. New records will be appended. Excellent. New records will be appended. Am I clear? Am I clear? Nothing is there. Very, very easy. So tell me, I want today I inserted 20 records. Tomorrow I will insert 2 records. Which is a better approach? A na W na? A na W na? A stands for append aya. A stands for append. A meaning also don't know. Here you see A stands for append. A stands for append. You don't know that? Huh? A mode is used for opening the specified file in write mode if the file does not exist. If the file already exists, then it is opened in write mode and the new records will be added. So which mode is recommended? W mode is there plus A mode is there. Which one is recommended? A mode is recommended. Let us take the example. Today I inserted 20 records with A mode. Tomorrow I am using A mode only, 2 more records added. How many records are there totally? How many records are there totally? 22 records are there. Suma, are you understanding what is append mode? Now you tell me. Suma, what is append mode? Are you there in the class? Are you there in the class? Right. It is adding the new records by opening the file in write mode. That is an answer. Whatever I said, you need to tell. So, did you understand, ma'am? Did you understand, ma'am? Finally? Yes, sir. Clearly understand, sir. Okay, very nice. Let us. Shall I go to? Are you understanding RWA? These are the basic modes. Are you understanding this, all of them? If you say yes, sir, then I will move forward, sir. If you say yes, sir, then I will move forward, sir. Yes. Now I will move forward. I will move forward. Then further I am going to enter into that. Now I will go for. Next I am going for R plus. See, we are getting some plus. Plus is nothing but. Originally R is meant for what purpose? R is meant for what purpose? Opening the file only in read mode. Opening the file in read mode. When you say plus na, you can do write also. You can do write also. You can do what also? Write also. Are you understanding? The plus symbol is for what? Write also. Suppose R is there. R is for actually originally for what? Reading. I will say plus, extra plus is not but write operation also used. Now I am saying, see, now I am writing this R plus mode R plus mode is used for opens a file for both opens a file for performing reading and writing reading and writing. And now one more point I will say, of course, that I will tell you, nothing to worry about at this moment of time. R plus mode is used for opens a file. For what purpose? Reading as well as writing also you can do it. Now coming to W plus, let me come to this plus operation complete. Let me complete it. What is the purpose of this W? What is the purpose of this W? Opens the file in which mode? Opens the file in which mode? Write mode. And you can do what operation? W plus, I am writing here. W plus, this is a very little critical. W plus is mode is used for opening the file in where? In write mode and performs read and write operations. Read and write operations. But if you come to W plus will carry the W operation. What is the purpose of it? W is used for opening the specified file in which mode? Write mode newly always. If I open the existing file in where? W mode. Existing file will be opened in write mode newly by removing the existing records. That will be carried out as it is. W plus mode is used for opening the file new write mode always newly, and we can perform read and write operations. Read and write operations. If the file already exists, if it contains 100 records, today if I open that and W plus, if I add 3 more records, how many records will be there? Come on, only 3 records will be. Who is that 103? Are you understanding English or not? How many records will be there? 3 records will be there only. I will write. If you say that answers, I will get doubt on you first of all. If the existing file, I am writing that for that student only. If the existing file is opened in W plus mode, then it is that file opened. If that student is saying that answer, if that file opened in write mode newly, file opened W plus mode, then that file is opened in write mode newly, opened in W plus mode, then that file opened in write mode newly by eliminating or removing existing records. That's it. Because if you say that answer, I need to write elaborated. So I hope that you are understanding that W plus. Is it okay? Now I am coming for W plus. Now I am coming from W plus. W plus is exactly similar to A plus I am going for. Tell me what I can do with A plus. Come on. A plus mode, what I can do? Actually, A is nothing but it is a flexible version of W only. Mr. Student, Mr. Konda, somebody, I did not see that. Some Konda I am seeing that. What is the difference between W plus and R plus? Somebody is asking. Somebody is asking W plus and R plus. If you did not, Konda Spurti is asking, what is the difference between W plus and R plus? I want to open the file in read mode, and I want to open the file in write mode, W plus and A plus. What I can do in this W plus and all these things? Here what I can do? Existing file is opened in which mode? W plus. What is the operation I can do on it? What is an operation I can do it? Read and write. Here also what you can do? Read and write. But I want to overlap the existing records. How do you do, ma? Konda Spurti. I want to overlap the existing records. How do you do that? Overlap the existing records. How do you do that? W plus. I want to just read and write only. Which mode? I want to remove the just read and write. Which mode? R plus. I am giving this much clearly. Very clearly I am giving it. Still, if you get the doubt, please check your English. Of course, you don't feel it, because if I explain very clearly, if you ask the same thing, I will get a doubt about your English understanding. Konda Spurti. Are you okay, ma? Shall I move forward? She is there in the class. She is there in the class. Yes, ma. Understand, ma. Is it understandable, ma? Waiting for your response. Want to perform read and write operation only. R plus. I want to perform read and write operation with overlapping of existing records. What is that? W plus. Is it clear, ma? Once again I explained for you. Now I am expecting Konda Spurti Su to return the response. Right. So everybody is saying clear, but Spurti is not that only, ma, I am saying. That only I am saying. Newly, by removing existing records, I am saying that only. I am saying that only. That's what I am checking here. I am saying that only. Here you see. Read. Okay. Of course. Maybe understanding problem. Right. Let me move forward. A plus. A plus. So I tried my level best to make her to understand, and she is saying the same thing. Here I wrote like this. So here only I written, ma. You see that. Right. So I tried my level best. I hope that everybody understand what is the difference between R plus and right. Okay. Now coming to the A plus. What is the A plus? Tell me. What is the A plus? It is a flexibility of what? W plus only. It is a flexibility of W plus only. Flexibility of A is called what? A. Flexibility of W is called A. Flexibility of W plus is what? A plus. Is meant for opening the file in write mode, opening the file in write mode, always newly, and performs the read and write operation. If the I will take the everything same. I will take everything same here also. Now I will adjust it. A plus mode is always used for opening the file in write mode. Always opening the file write mode, provided if it is new file, and performs read, write, and append operation. Appending is nothing but adding at the end of existing data. Append means adding the data at the end of existing data. Appending means adding. Append is nothing but English word. Appending means adding at the end of the existing data. Best example, your classroom notes. After 3 pages are over, 4th day you are coming, adding the new data at the end of the 3rd page. Append. If the file is opened in A, if the existing file is opened in A plus mode, then that file is opened in write mode, and we can perform write operation, uh, write comma, read and what? Append operations. I hope that this is clear for you. Is it okay? Confirm. Is it okay? A plus. Done. What is the difference between W plus and A plus? W plus and A plus. W plus, existing file, records. W plus, W plus, W plus, A plus. W plus says what? Existing records will be removed. In A plus, what is happening? To the existing records, new records will be added. To the existing records, new records will be added. To the existing records, new records will be added. I hope that this is clear. So coming to the point of it, I hope that everything is clear. Right. Now, shall I move forward? Confirm. I am moving forward. Next, X mode I am going to open it. X mode I am talking about. Yes. Let us take the MNC companies. Login and log out of one day. Login and log out of one day. Login and log out of one day. Login and log out of. Tell me, when the 8 o'clock office starts, login of all employees, biometric, it may be card inserting, whatever it might be. On that day, attendance sheet is created newly. Okay. Next day, what will happen? New attendance sheet exclusively created. Is it added to the previous day attendance? Exclusively. Santosh Reddy, you understand the subject. Exclusively new page will be created. New sheet will be created. Exclusively new sheet will be created. New file will be created. Exclusively. Which one? Exclusively. In which mode? Exclusive. Which mode? Write mode. X mode is nothing but it is used for. X mode is used for opening the file, in write mode. Exclusively in write mode. Opening the file in write mode exclusively. See, sometimes saloons you take it, because I have to give this example compulsory, otherwise you will get English problem. What is Dinesh Gupta? What is your problem? Sir, can you saw one? What is that one? Can you saw one? What is that word? I don't understand. X mode is used for opening the file in write mode exclusively. See, saloons. Saloon for men's exclusively. Oh, who is this? Take SS. SS means Dilip Gupta. What you are saying, ma? Sir, can you saw one? Take SS. What is your words, ma? I'm not getting you. I think are you chatting with somebody else? Right. So coming to the point of it, X mode is used for opening the file in exclusive mode, opening the file in write mode exclusively. See, ma, I don't want that internet words, ma. I don't want to comment about that. So I want to take the doubts, whatever is genuine. If it is already explained again and again, if you are asking, I'm not going to address that because I also will have some patience. I can explain 3 times, 4 times. You are asking the same doubt once again. Screenshot I want to take, screenshot I want to take. I'm not going to give for one student by leaving 250 students in the class. Please let me concentrate on my subject. Screenshot you need not to take. I will upload in the Google Drive class immediately after my class. Please understand. Yes. Let us come to that. X mode is used for opening the file in write mode exclusively. Take saloon you take it. Exclusively for men's. What is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of it? Who are allowed only? Who are allowed only? Exclusively means separately. X mode is used for opening the file in write mode exclusively. That means one file at a time I can open the write mode exclusively. Let us take one example. I opened student.data in write mode. In write mode. That is called a W mode. I opened it. Already opened. This file is already opened. In which mode? W mode. Can I open this file again in X mode? Can I open this file student.data in X mode? Come on. Can I open student.data in X mode? I will show all these things in the programmatically. Can I open student.data in X mode again? What is this? Exclusively. I can't open. You will get error. That error is file exists error. Now I am understanding why faculties will not explain all these modes. Explain all these modes. R and W only they will explain. I understand now why they won't explain. Because you will get a English problem. That's why I understand now. Can I open student.data? Already this file was opened in which mode? W mode. It was already opened in W mode. Can I open the same file in X mode again? Can I open this X student.data in X mode again? No, sir. You will get file exist error. Follow me. Of course, 98% of the people are following. 2% of the people are having English problem. And you don't mind because I am openly speaking. Because I am not concentrating on commercial aspects here. I am openly speaking. Okay? Please don't mind because of my sentences. Openly I am speaking about it. Right. 98% of the people are giving response like anything. I am not saying that. 2% of the people, English problem. Right. Come on to the point. Now I am asking. Employee attendance of what? Attendance of what? Now I am saying, see, 15, that is called 17, attendance of 17/5/2021 dot data is opened in X mode newly. Tell me, opened or not? Come on. Yes or opened? Yes, opened. It is opened, sir. Now, same file opened. This is opened. Successful. Again, I am opening the same mode. Again. Now I am writing again. I am opening the same file. In which mode? X mode. What you will get it? Error will come. What is that error? Which error? File exists error. That means one file opened in write mode at a time. If I open the file at a time in write mode, if the same file you open tomorrow, what will happen? You will get file exist error. Sir, then what is the difference between W mode and X mode? Now I am asking, W mode and X mode, you tell me. Come on, listen. When I open the file in W mode newly, opened it, data will be written. data will be written. Tomorrow, if I open the same file in W mode, if I add the new data, what will happen? Remove the existing data. Remove the existing file and the new data will be added. Are you following? Removing the old data, adding the new data. Apply to the X. If I open the new file in X mode, opened exclusively that mode. If I open the same file tomorrow with X mode, what you will get it? If I open the same file with X mode, what you will get? File exist error will come. W, you will not get file exist error. That file will be removed and a new file will be added by removing the existing data. I hope it is clear for you. I hope it is clear for you. Is it clear? How many file opening modes are there? How many file opening modes are there? 7. So, please confirm. Are you understanding this file opening modes? Are you understanding this file opening modes? Come on, quickly. Yes. So, yes, whatever the responses I got it, I will give example for everything very, very perfectly. My classes are always practical oriented. But before practical examples, all concepts are perfectly pakka to be completed. Pakka to be completed. Otherwise, English, if it is not clear, I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Let us coming to the all the modes are completed. All the modes are completed. Right. Now I am coming to the file opening modes. How many file opening modes are there? How many file opening modes are there? 7. 7. R is for what purpose? R is for what purpose? R. Read. W is for what purpose? W. Anybody did not understand the W and all? I am trying to tell you once again. W. To open the new file in write mode. If the existing file is opened, the existing file will be opened newly by removing the existing data and adding the new data. Right. No file exist error will come. No file exist error will come. Delete the existing data, adding the new data. A used for opening the new file in write mode, adding the data. If the existing file is there, will be opened in write mode and new data will be appended. New data will be appended. Appending means what? Adding the records at the end of the file. Appending the records at the end of the file. Right. Next. RWA is over. R plus. R plus. R plus is used for what? Opening the file in read mode. Opening the file in read mode. And we can perform read and write operations. In R plus, we cannot go for opening the file in write mode. First of all, we are opening in read mode. After reading, you can perform write operations. Okay. Coming to the W plus. W plus. What is happening in W plus? W plus is exactly equal to W. W means what? Opening the new file in write mode, adding the records. Existing file, remove the existing file, remove the existing records, adding the new records. Same thing. In W plus, we will open the file in write mode, newly records are inserted. If the existing file is opened in W plus, it is removing the existing file, remove the existing record, new data will be added. And on the new data, we can read the operation also. That is called a W plus. A plus, it is doing opening the file in write mode and doing new records added, existing records added. You can perform read and write operations also. It is exactly equivalent to the flexibility of W plus. Now X mode It is meant for opening the file in which mode? It is meant for opening the file in which mode? Exclusively in write mode. Exclusively in write mode. Exclusively in write mode. I hope that it is clear for you. At least with my understanding, with this explanation, I hope that it is clear for you. I hope that it is clear for you. I put my so many patiency levels and I explained this part. Now we will go for now I will go for adding. Now I will go for file opening modes. I will enter file opening modes. I will enter. And one more person is asking, Praveen Kumar. He is one person is asking difference between A and A plus. Please, sir. He feel that it is a very big doubt. Difference between A and A plus. Mr. Praveen Kumar, A is meant for what? Only. A is meant for what? Only opening the file in write mode and doing only write operation. A plus is used for what purpose, Mr. Praveen Kumar? You can read the data also. Can't you understand that? Can't you understand that? Huh? English problem, this is all called. And you don't feel it. When I say that you don't know English means you will feel. If you feel also, I don't bother about it. Because I am saying originally what is happening. Here I wrote it. We can read, we can write, we can append. Here what is W plus? We can write mode only. We can add, we can by what is that? W plus, A plus. We can write mode. We can write this thing. A, where is A? In this. We can write mode. Adding new records and appended. Here no word called read. Done. Yes. So this is called a file opening modes. I will show you all these examples one by one. One by one I will show you. Nothing to worry. Shall I move forward? Yeah, 100% ma. See, even, okay, thank you. Thank you for your confidence. I am not going to explain if anybody is explaining R and W. I am not going to explain. Definitely I will explain everything. Even the 2% students are not understanding. We can't make them to know whether they are understanding or not. I don't know. But my chart window, 98% of the people are always on toes on the subject. They are understanding like anything. That guarantee is there. If anybody does not understand, X plus is not there, Kunal. X plus, if you become expert at next few years, after a few years, you can develop X plus also. X plus also. I told already, Kunal, I told you already with an example I told you. See, that example I told you already. You see that. You see, this is an example. I taken it and I removed also. Yes. Right? See that. X mode is used for opening the file in write mode exclusively. Student.data opened in write mode W. Can I open the student.data in X mode once again? Already it was opened. Once again I opened in that. So error, file exists error. I explained this. Attendance of what? Attendance of what? 17,521 data is opened X mode newly. Yes, opened. If the same thing once again you are opening in the same thing in X mode newly, what you will get it? File exists error. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes. So done. If you listen carefully, you can understand this. Perfect. So let us go to the file opening modes. File opening modes is over. Now syntax for opening the file in write mode. Syntax for opening the file in write mode. Let me save it. Let me save it. Open it. File opening modes. I done. Now I am going for syntax for opening the files. Syntax for opening the files. Now, opening the file. We are talking about opening the file. Next topic is opening. the files. Opening the files. Yes. In Python, now I'm writing. In Python, to open the file in specified mode, we have two syntaxes. They are number one. What is that? By using open function. Number one. Everybody will tell about this only, but we talk about two syntaxes. In real time, we don't use by using open. We use by using this one with dot open function dot as. This is a syntax actually. With open, this is called a syntax. With open dot as. With open, by using open function. This is one syntax. In real time, it is not recommended to use first one. As a real-time programmer, I will use second one only. Sir, what is its beauty, sir? Explain. You take any Python faculty, ask the second one. Second one, they don't talk about it. Only first one, which is not useful. That only our academic says. Coming to the first one, we are going to talk about the first one. By using first one, we are talking about it. Look at, by using open syntax, I will talk. By using syntax. How do you do that? Syntax is what? Now I am talking about the syntax. What is the syntax? It is like this. Open. Now I am taking exact syntax. Variable name. Of course, it is a little complex for you first beginning. Variable name. Open of file name. You need to specify the name of the file. There you need to specify file mode. This is the syntax. Open variable name is nothing but, take one small example. Suppose somebody asked us, write the notes, I said. What you will do? Ma? You will open your notebook. What is pointing to your notebook? Generally, syntax you forget for 2 minutes. We will open the notes. Who is pointing to the notes? Pen is pointing. Pen. Excellent, Sravanti. Excellent. Pen is pointing. Rajkamal. Excellent. Pen is pointing. What is that pen? Normally we call it as a pen. Now we call it as a right pointer. That is called a right pointer. Yes, it is called a variable. With the pen is called a right pointer. I will call technically, internationally in Python, we call it as a right pointer. So pointer means it is pointing to my file where I can start writing. Are you understanding? What is variable name? Now I am giving the explanation. Without knowing the concept, we can't understand the program. And don't think that I will show the program and I can understand immediately. Impossible. First, we need to understand the concept. We need to understand the concept. To give the injection, first the doctor must know the nervous system. Directly giving the injection like an RMP doctor, it will give a operations problem. First, we must know the concept. Then only we can understand the programming like anything. Without knowing the concept, we can't understand the programming. What is variable name? Come on, tell me. What is the variable name? I want to know. Variable name represents a valid variable name. A valid variable name. And it is treated as file pointer. File pointer. File pointer. Suppose, one more example. I want to read my notes after 6 o'clock. What I will do? I will open my notes in which mode, ma? I will open my notes in which mode, ma? Read mode. What is pointing to my file? What is pointing to my file? What is pointing to my file? Eyes. Very good. Arindam Podar. Very good, ma. Sravanti. Eyes are pointing. What is that eyes? Pointers. Yes. Really, some of the students are responding like anything. What is the variable name? The variable name is a valid variable name. It is treated as what? File pointer. The file pointer can be a write pointer. The file pointer can be a read pointer. Either we can write the data or we can read the data. The file pointer, and it can be read pointer or what? Write pointer. Write pointer. That is an international terminology. Even in C language also, we use a read pointer and write pointer as a understandable pointers. Right. Any doubt about this variable name? Is it understandable? Either I will open the notes for writing or I will open the notes for reading. How many pointers are there? One side general knowledge is eyes is there. Another type general knowledge is pen is there. Come on, students, confirm it. Confirm once. Confirm once. Confirm. Clear or not clear? Yes. Where are the files are residing? Where are the files are residing? Where are the files are residing? Hard disk. Hard disk. We will open that file which is present in the hard disk by using which function? We will open that file by using which function? Open function. Once you open that function, who is pointing to that file? Who is pointing to that file? Who is pointing to that file? File pointer. You must say file pointer. Most of them are saying pointer, okay. But who is pointing to that file? File pointer. What that file pointer can be? What that file pointer can be? File pointer can be what? File pointer can be what? The file pointer can be either read or write. Either read or write. Either read or write. Yes. Okay. Now I am writing. That's what I mentioned. Read pointer and write pointer. So read pointer will be coming depends on the mode. Write pointer will come depends on the mode. Right. Next. Second point I am writing. Open. Open is a function. Is a predefined function. Is a predefined function. Is a predefined function used for which is used for opening the file in specified file mode. Specified file mode. Specified file mode. Specified file mode. Open is a predefined function which is used for opening the file in specified file mode. Specified file opening mode. File opening mode. Open is a predefined function which is used for opening the file in specified file opening mode. Right. Now, file opening mode can be, now I am writing, file opening mode. File mode can be what? R comma, A comma, A comma, W comma, R plus comma, W plus comma, A plus comma, A plus and X. And X. And X. Immediately, I will go for example. Example. Then only we will be feeling relaxed. Let us take the example. Let us go to the example. Others, Python. Let us start. Example 1. File example 1 dot py. File example 1 dot py. Come on, quickly. KVR is equal to open off student dot data whatever the concept I said. Now I am coming to the program, comma r r. What is the file name? Come on, be active. What is the file name? Come on, fast. What is the file name? What is the file name? Student dot data. Opened in which mode? Opened in which mode? R mode. R mode. Who is point? So that means you are opening this file in which mode? You are opening this file in which mode? Read mode. Read mode means is the student data will be opened or not? Is the student data will be opened or not? Opened, provided student data will present in the secondary memory. Student data present in the secondary memory. If it is opened successfully, who is pointing to this file? Who is pointing to this file? KVR. KVR is treated as what? KVR is treated as what? File pointer. It is after all one variable. It is after all one variable. It is after all one variable. Every variable in Python is what? Every variable in Python is what? Object. Object will have what? Object will have what? Class. The name of the class. First I will print. See, print of. First I want to print type of KVR. KVR is equal to comma type of KVR. Type of KVR. It is going to print. It is going to print. Its type is called what? Text IO wrapper. Text IO wrapper. It is a name of the class. It is a name of the class. And don't feel difficulty. All exception class. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Be careful, ma. Bruce Lee. You kept a very good name, Bruce Lee, but you are writing exception class. It's a very dangerous thing. Bruce Lee, I asked your name also, but you are saying wrong answer, ma. Continuously, you are saying these days wrong answers. Check your notes once. Text IO wrapper. Here I am not getting any exception. I am saying that type only I am talking about it. Exception or not, that I am talking differently. What I am asking? Type of KVR. What is the type of KVR? Text IO wrapper. Text IO wrapper. I said that KVR is called what? Object. Every object will have what? Class. Now you are saying exception class. It is the wrong answer. What is the type of KVR? Type of KVR is called text IO wrapper. It is called one type of class name. Like when you say L is equal to list of, what is the type of L? What is the type of L? Whenever I print type of L, whenever I print type of L, will you get exception? Will you get exception? You will not get. What you will get it here? List. What is list called? What is list called? It is a class. Like that, KVR is a variable of which type? Text IO wrapper. Text IO wrapper. Right? Now, let us coming to our discussion. In the file opening modes, see once again, R is used for opening the file in read mode, provided the specified file must exist in secondary memory. If the file does not exist in, if we don't specify the file opening mode here, if we don't specify the file opening mode, then by default we will get the R mode. You see once again, if specified file, once again, R is used for opening the file in read mode, provided I am writing here, provided The specified file must exist in secondary memory. Otherwise, we get what? Exception is coming. What is that exception? File not found error. File not found error. Here, if we come to our program here, if we come to our program, here I written, here I am getting student.data is not there. Student.data is not there. So you will get the exception. Which exception will be coming? Which exception will come? Which exception will come now? File not found error. File not found error. Now save it. Go to the save it. Go to our files. Save the first program you are saving. Now I saved it where? Coming to the command prompt. Coming to the command prompt. G:, I am saying KVR Python. Now I am saying say something like 4 p.m. Now I am saying files. I am saying. Now I am saying here. Now I am saying dir. Now you see file ex1.py. That means in the present working directory, in the files folder, you don't have student.data here. You don't have the student.data file here. You are getting file not found error. Now execute py. What is my file name? File ex1.py. You will get an exception. See that exception? What is that exception part? File not found error. Let us write how to handle it. How to handle it? Try. I am writing try. Now say. Now you say except. Now you are saying. Now you say print. What is that? File does not exist. File does not exist. File does not exist. File does not exist. Now you see. Now you execute. You are getting an error. File does not exist because that file is not there. Now, sir, go for one more example, sir. Now go for one more example, sir. Now go to this place. Start. I will show you a lot of examples on files now. Today it may be some error, some doubt will be there. Tomorrow it will be pakka, you will understand. There is no doubt in that. Because today, tomorrow, so today's, I can't explain in single moment now. Because I am also a human being, I cannot explain 2 days concept in 1 minute. 2 days concept in 1 minute, if I explain, it will be called a crash course or called fast track. I cannot spoil the student's career because I want to make my students to be professionals. I don't want to make my students to be corrupted. I don't want to go for it. Maximum, I don't want to do that. 99.99% I don't want to do it. If anybody don't know English, still if I try my level best, still if they cannot understand, I cannot do anything further. That time I helpless. Yes. Come on to the point of it. Now I am taking file example. Now you come on ma file. Now you can see file example 2.py. File example 2.py. There I am saying, come on ma, KVR is equal to file of. Now I am saying, see, student.data, comma, W I am saying. Tell me, W. Student.data, file name. Which mode? W mode. What is the W mode says? The specified file is created as a new file. The specified file is created as a new file into my current working directory. I will write here print file opened in write mode successfully. Yes. Now print what I am saying, type of KVR is equal to comma type of KVR. File opened in write mode successfully. Type of KVR is equal to type of KVR of. What is that KVR of type? Which I told you already. Text IO wrapper. Come on. Save this code. Save this code. What we are teaching is the pakka concepts. You make it perfect. Now see, file, file. Now I am saying file example 2. See that file is not defined. What is that? File example 2. What happens? File name, file is not open. Which one? Line number 2. Okay, ma, open it is called. All of you are saying, not saying anything. Okay. Sravanti is saying, okay, ma. Simanchal, very good, ma. Thank you. Thank you, ma. I corrected my mistake. Open it. Yes. Please. Now see. Now done. See, file opened successfully in write mode. Type of KVR is equal to what? Text IO wrapper. Now, check it, sir. Check it out, sir. Student.data file created or not? Student.data file created or not? What, guys? Student.data file is created or not? Yes, sir. Created, sir. Come on. Go to that. Where? File example 1.5. Now you execute. Now you execute. Shall I execute now? Shall I execute now? Now will you get any exception here? Will you get any exception here? No, sir. Why? Student.data already existing. Now you print. Now you print off. Print off. Now I am saying file exists. Now I will say file opened in read mode successfully. File opened in successfully. Read mode successfully. Opened in read mode successfully. You execute it. File example 1.5. See that now? File opened successfully in read mode. What is the type of it? Text IO wrapper. Text IO wrapper. In place of this KVR, after all, I can use RP. RP stands for read pointer. This is my style. Type of RP. Type of RP. After all, it is a variable name. RP. Here, it is called RP. It is called what? WP. WP. What is WP stands for? What is the type of WP it is called? WP it is called. What is WP? WP. So, coming to the point of it, right pointer. Right pointer. Right? Done. Coming to the point of it, execute file 2, execute file example 1. File example 1, I got both the pointers are text IO wrapper only. Coming to the point of it, now I am going to talk about once it is done, now you start printing some data. Now you print some data. Now you print some data. Some information I am going to print it. Some information I am going to print it. Try to follow me carefully. In printer mode, file opening mode is equal to comma. I will write rp dot mode. Mode is one of the attribute which will give you the type of file opened in which mode. Satyam Sharma, first you listen the class. First I am talking about I am not adding the data, I am not reading the data. I am showing you that which modes are opened in which mode. Just to follow me. Okay. So this file, RP is pointing to the file. Which mode it is open? Which mode it is open? R mode. So who will determine the type of the mode? Who will determine the mode? Mode is one of the predefined data member in where? RP, which we already discussed in our classes. C is equal to 2 plus 3J. 2 plus 3J. C is equal to 2 plus 3J. Print off, print off c dot real. Do you remember? Do you remember? Print off c dot imag. Do you remember? Like that, rp dot mode, rp dot mode, like that. What is this real and imagination? Imag are the attributes. Mode is also one attribute. See that carefully. File example 1. File example 1. See which is a mode. Which is a mode. Everything I will show one by one with a perfect piece of explanation. R. If I did not specify R, no mode is specified. No mode is specified. No mode specified. Which mode? Already explained in the class. If we did not specify any mode, any file opening mode, then it is by default treated as what? R mode. R mode. Pakka. Pakka answers. Pakka answers. Execute. I got R mode. I did not specify any mode here. By default what? Done. Come on. Next I am going to say. Next I am going to say. File name. File name is equal to. File name is equal to. File. File mode we got it. File mode you got it. Next is readable. Is readable. Is readable. Question mark is equal to. Question mark is equal to. rp dot readable. read. rp dot readable. rp dot readable. So it was already printed here. R. rp dot readable. rp dot readable. Which file it is opened in? Readable is one function present in where? Text IO wrapper calling with respect to rp. If you get feel difficulty, list 10, 20, 30, 20. I am saying L dot append of HYD. What is this append? Append is a function present in list. L dot append, like that. rp dot readable. Is it readable? Come on guys, bouncing or what? Is it bouncing? Is it bouncing? Is it bouncing? No sir. Understandable? Is it readable? Tell me, answer my question. Is it readable? True. True. It is called true. Yes or no? True or false? You need to tell ma. True. Next, is writable? Next I am asking. Is writable? Is writable? What is the function name? How easy it is. How easy it is. Writable. Is it writable? False. How easy it is. False. See how easy it is. Now remove this and other things where I compared with something. See, come on to the point. Done. See, first opening mode is R. Is it readable? Yes. Is it writable? False. False means, can I write the data? We cannot. We cannot. Are you okay? What is this mode? One attribute. Readable is one function. Writable is one function. We can't write the data. False means we cannot write the data. We can just read. Same type of information I will write. Same type of information I can write a file, write example 2. All of you try to follow. Here I am writing. Start. Start here. I am writing. As usual, I am writing. Come on, start. What is my mode? I am writing Mavinash. We are going to write. First, I am showing the properties. First, I am showing the properties. Right? When you join in the play group, directly you have written English essays. Directly we are writing English essays. See, I am explaining here files without any basic knowledge. Follow me in my fingertips. What mode it is? W mode. Is it readable? Is it readable? Come on. False. Super. Perfect. Is it writable? Is it writable? Yes. True. It's true. Perfect. Excellent. Start. File example 2. Save it. Save it. Perfect. See. File example 2. File example 2. What is this? RP, na? Okay. Now it is a WP. WP, ma. Yes, mistake. Typing mistake. WP. See. Perfect. Answer. File opening mode W. Is it readable? False. Is it writable? True. Are you okay? Are you okay? Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Yes, sir. Copy, sir. Copy, sir. Now I am taking others. Be careful. Here you see. How to write the data, leave it to me. I am just showing the beginning. If you understand me, files means not one day if I explain, life is spoiled. Now, come on here. Double A. I am taking A. File opened in write mode successfully only. Listen. The text IO wrapper only. Start. What is the mode? What is the mode? Everybody answer my question. What is my question? A. What is the readable? Is it readable? Is it readable? Sorry. Is it readable? Mr. Sumit Kumar. Is it readable? False. A. This is not A plus, A only. Is it writable? True. True. Right. Now, let me save this example. Let me save this example. Execute. File example 3. See that. Mode is A. False. Readable? False. Writable? True. What is that? Check it out. What is created? File is created. Already it was created. Next, I will create one file. emp.data. How to write the data? Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I will write the data. See. File. File example 3. Yes. It is opened successfully. A mode false. Created or not, you see. emp.data created or not. File is open. Created or not. Created or not. Done. Yes. Next I am going for A plus. Come on now, A plus. A plus. Come on, A plus. What is the mode? What is the mode? A plus. Is it readable? Is it readable? True, sir. Already told you. Is it writable? Is it writable? Is it both readable and writable? True and true, sir. See, best practical applications. How to write the data? Leave it to me. I'm showing. Now come on. File example 3. See that. Readable, true. Writable, true. Perfect. I can read and write. I can read and write. Take next W plus. W plus. What is that? Is it readable and writable? Is it readable and writable? Come on faster. Yes. Yes. See that. W plus. Readable and writable. Next R plus. What is R plus? Is it readable and writable? Is it readable and writable? Yes, sir. File example 3. True and false. Yes. Last A plus, W plus, R plus you have seen. Now, last X mode I will show you. X mode. X mode I am going to show you. Listen, I am going to say others. Already time is getting over. Now I will show you quickly. Others. Others. Now come on to the point. File X4. Last point I want to show you. already, some of the people already going slowly. Let them go, because already when they are going means what? We can understand their type. So I will take ATT attend dot data. For example, some file name ATTN attendance dot data. What is this now? X mode first day file opened successfully. Type mode is printed. Mode is printed. What is that? X. Next is called what? Is it readable? Is it readable? False, sir. Is it writable? Yes, sir. True, sir. See. Save this. Save this. Yes, sir. Execute. See, sir. Here, what is happening? What this file? X. Which one is this? File example 3. 1 minute, ma. Where I did this? 1 minute. File example 4. File example 4. File example 4 I need to run, ma. File example 4. See that? X mode. File opened successfully. Readable false. Writable true. It is opened. Which one is opened? First time ATTN data opened. Now, same thing. I will run this code once again. Which exception will come? Which exception will come? I am trying to open this file once again in X mode only. Which exception will come? Run. See, you are getting an error. File exist error. Exist error. Are you understanding? This one, I will open try block. Are you understanding, ma? Except file exist error. File exist error. So I will say printf file already opened in write mode. Write mode. We cannot open again. We can't open again. Are you understanding? Come on, students. Are you understanding? Yes. Now you execute. See, file already opened in write mode. We can't open. Suppose att1.data. Can I open now? Can I open now? Can I open now? Now everything time is getting over. Only 2 minutes to move to the 6 o'clock. Is it understandable? Yes, sir. I can open, sir. See that? See that? Opened. X mode. Can I open again? Can I open again? No, sir. Which exception will come? Which exception will come? File exists error. Run once again. See, file opened already in write mode. How beautiful explanation. Is the file opening mode, sir? Only I shown you the properties. How to write the data in tomorrow class. How to open the data, how to write the data to tomorrow class. Are you understanding this class? Yes, perfect. Tomorrow's class I will come. It's a terrible class. Terrible class. How to write the data. Terrible. Perfect. Right. I will stop it. Tomorrow don't miss it. Tomorrow some heaven you will see in the class. Some heaven you will see in the class. Don't miss it. Thank you.